Hello everyone, today we will open up another one of these Commander decks. Commander 16. We only have 2 decks to go, and this is one of them. Brea, the Ethereum Shaper. It's every color except for green. And again we get 4 legendary foils, one of which is Brea. So let's open it up and see what the other 3 cards are. And of course, to take a look at the decks themselves. Oh. So, first of all, the card itself, Brea, the Ethereum Shaper. 4 mana, just like any other commander in this year. It's a 4/4. When Brea Ethereum Shaper enters the battlefield, create 2 1/1 blue Thopter artifact creature tokens with flying. Blue Thopter artifact creature tokens. Huh. Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but haven't we seen those for many, many years? Alright. So if you pay 2, sacrifice 2 artifacts, choose 1. Brea deals 3 damage to target player. Target creature gets -4/-4 until end of turn, or you gain 5 life. Sweet. So we get another booklet with some information about the creatures, the commanders for this deck. Of course, we get a playable version of Brea. So that's one. The other one of the other guys, is Akiri, the Line Slinger. It's 2 mana, it's a 0/3, first strike and vigilance. Akiri, the Line Slinger, gets +1/+0 for each artifact you control. And it has partner. Alright. Then we have Bruce Tarl, the Boorish Herder, which is 4 mana, 3/3, also has partner. And remember, you can have 2 commanders if both have partner. When Bruce Tarl, Boorish Herder, enters the battlefield or attacks, target creature you control gains double strike and lifelink until end of turn. Cool. And Silas Ren, the Seeker Adept. 3 mana, 2/2, Death Touch. Whenever Silas Ren, Seeker Adept, deals combat damage to a player, choose target artifact card in your graveyard. You may cast that card this turn. And it has partner. It's also an artifact creature, just like Brea. And as you can see, it's also from the plane of Esper, where Brea is from as well. Ah, right! I remember these blue these blue Thopter tokens from somewhere. Can't remember the set. Wasn't that from the Alara block? And we have some bird tokens, some new ones, I believe. Alright. So we start out with a Mir Retriever. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is I believe this is an artifact deck, and I love artifacts. So Mir Retriever, a Vidalcan Engineer, Ethereum Sculptor, Baleful Strix, Trinket Mage, Etched Oracle, Sanctum Gargoyle, Everflowing Chalice, Skullclamp. Of course we get Soul Ring, Dispeller's Capsule, Executioner's Capsule, Cranial Plating. Oh, nice. This is such a good card. It's only 2 mana, it's an equipment for 1. Equipped creature gets +1/+0 for each artifact you control. You can attach it as an instant as well for 2 black. Felwar Stone, Ichor Wellspring, Mycosynth Wellspring, Swiftfoot Boots instead of the Lightning Greaves we saw in the other decks. Thopter Foundry. Yeah, this is definitely from Alara. Commander Sphere, Loxodon Warhammer, Grip of Phyresis, Ancient Excavation. And we have a split card, the old ones, not the ones from Amonkhet, with Trial and Error. You can only choose 1 to play. Whip Flare, Parting Thoughts, Migratory Route, Armory Automaton, Magus of the Will. Ah, this is an expensive card. One of the more expensive cards in the entire set. It's a creature. It's a 3/3 for 3 mana. And if you pay 3 and you exile the Magus of the Will, Until end of turn, you may play cards from your graveyard. If a card would be put into the graveyard from anywhere this turn, exile that card instead. Yeah, this is actually Yakmot's Will on a stick. That's why it's called Magus of the Will. And we have Fairy Artisans, Curse of Vengeance, Coastal Breach, Sidri, Galvanic Genius. We saw her in, what was it, Commander 13. Yeah, she was one of the commanders for the blue, white and black deck. Aethersworn Adjudicator, Soul of New Phyrexia, Hellkite Tyrant, Sharum the Hegemonon. Oh, nice, I didn't know this was in here. And Daretti Scrap Savant, I didn't know that either, Planeswalker. He was the commander for the red commander deck from Commander 2014. As you can see, Daretti Scrap Savant can be your commander. Normally a Planeswalker cannot, but he can. Chief Engineer, Slowbot, Goblin Tinkerer, Shimmer Mirror, Master of Ethereum, Hana, Ship's Navigator, ho, with the new Judge promo art. That is great. Solemn Simulacrum, Jorkadin, the Prevailer, Sphinx Summoner, Godo, the Bandit Warlord, Mere Battlesphere, Hellkite Igniter, Filigree Angel, Bonehorde, Nevirale's Disc, Trading Post, Blink Moth Urn, Read the Runes, Trash for Treasure, Beacon of Unrest, Open the Vaults, Fraction Rebirth, Exotic Orchard, Grave Upheaval, and we get some plains, some islands, swamps, and mountains, Arcane Sanctum, Ash Barrens, Azorius Chancery, Boros Garrison, Buried Ruin, Command Tower, Crumbling Necropolis, Darksteel Citadel, Dimir Aqueduct, Evolving Wilds, Mystic Monastery, Nomad Outpost, Rakdos Carnarium, Rupture Spire, Seat of the Synod, Terramorphic Expanse, Transguild Promenade, and Temple of the False God. Nice. Oh, I really like this deck. It's like I thought, focused on artifacts. Really a lot of love for artifacts in this deck. I love it. I love it already. Maybe I'll just sleeve it up and play with this deck someday. Ah, nice. Right, only one deck to go. That's the most expensive one. Atraxa. See you next week. Bye-bye.